The high-resolution AMOLED display can be a major source of power draw. Things like max brightness, always-on display, and certain wallpapers can make the display excessively sap the battery. Adjusting display settings accordingly can help optimize battery usage. Before we move on, please take a second to like our video or even share it with your friends who might have issues with their devices. It's a great help for us. Now let's jump right into our tips. Lower screen brightness. To conserve battery life, it's recommended to avoid keeping the screen brightness at a very high level on your S23 device. Instead, try reducing the brightness by opening the quick settings and dragging the brightness slider to the left. For manual adjustments, setting the brightness between 30 to 50% is optimal compared to keeping it at maximum brightness. Additionally, enabling the adaptive brightness feature allows the device to automatically adjust the brightness based on the ambient light, reducing battery drain. Using a lower screen brightness helps to minimize the impact on the battery life of your device. Set a dark wallpaper. To save battery power on your Galaxy S23, it's recommended to use a darker wallpaper. You can do this by long pressing on the home screen and selecting wallpaper and style. Choose a wallpaper with darker colors, such as black or deep shades, and avoid bright white backgrounds. Applying a dark wallpaper can reduce display power consumption, thanks to the AMOLED technology used on the screen. Limit always-on display. It's also recommended to change the settings of the always-on display feature. Instead of it constantly showing information, you can set it to only appear when you tap the screen. To do this, go to Settings, then Lock Screen, and select Always on Display. From there, choose Tap to Show. This will only activate the feature briefly when you tap the screen to check the time or notifications. By restricting the Always on Display feature, you can significantly improve your device's battery life during regular use. Lower refresh rate. Did you know that having a 120Hz screen refresh rate can impact your device's battery life more than a standard 60Hz rate? Luckily, you can adjust it to help save power. To do so, go to Settings, then Display, and select Motion Smoothness. From there, choose the standard option instead of adaptive. Keep in mind that while this will make scrolling and animations less smooth, it will also reduce the drain on your battery. If you can tolerate a slightly lower refresh rate, this small adjustment can moderately improve your device's battery efficiency. Turn on power saving mode. When your Samsung device's battery is low, you can activate the power saving mode to preserve battery life at the expense of display performance. To enable this, simply open the Quick Settings panel and tap on the power saving tile. This will reduce the screen brightness and minimize battery drain. By activating power saving, you can limit the display's impact on battery life when you need to make the most of the remaining charge. Disable accidental touch protection. To optimize the battery usage of your touch-sensitive AMOLED display, it's important to prevent unintended taps and swipes. To do this, go to Settings, then Display, and scroll down until you find the option for accidental touch protection. Tap the switch next to it to disable it. This will help to ignore any unintentional touches and prevent erroneous inputs. Factory reset phone. If all else fails, problems with corrupt apps or system files, or display settings on your Galaxy S23 could potentially be solved by completely resetting the device. Before resetting your device, it is important to back up your data. To reset your phone, go to Settings, then select General Manager, and click on Reset. Choose Factory Data Reset and follow the on-screen instructions to complete the process. This will restore your phone to its original factory settings. Resetting the software on your S23 device will eliminate any bugs or corrupted data that may negatively impact your display and battery life. We hope this guide has provided useful information. Thanks for watching.